Hello, welcome to Starlight Video Dance Productions. My name is Michael Kim, and with great privilege, it is my honor to actually introduce to you my partner on this video, my nephew, Michael Jean Kilbasa.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Advanced Syncopations line dance.
We're going to be going through a really cool line dance for you. It's been a lot of fun working on this one, and it actually goes to a song by Papa Chubby called Sweat. You can also dance it to quite a few different things. We keep changing that song, but Sweat seems to be the best one. You'll want to wait 16 counts and start your dance, and it works perfectly to that. For this video, however, we have made a song specifically for the routine so that we could give you that song along with the lesson. It's not going to be something we can work out with the people who make the Sweat song, so we're going to do it with our own music. Stick around, we'll be right back.
Welcome back to our new line dance. First we're going to start off to the first 8 counts of this pattern. We're going to first start off with the timing, which is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. When we first start off in this pattern, we're going to go off to the right. We know hitch, ball, change. Triple right, triple left, spin to a lunge.
When you do your hitch ball change, try to keep your foot loose on the floor. Just extend your foot on beat 1, then do 2 quick steps under the body for and 2. You're going to be turning on 2, so it's 1 and 2. Now we use a forward lock with the left foot leading. So you bring your left foot forward, 3 and 4. Once you get on the left foot, if you hold your left arm in front of your body, you can use this to facilitate a turn. You're going to pull your left elbow back and swivel on your left foot around to the other side. Then triple with your right foot in front. And again, your right arm will be in front. Now use that arm to spin triple step. When we come out of this, we're going to be in what's called a lean press or lunge, as Michael has stated earlier. So you're going to press the ball of your left foot in the floor and lean until your head is directly over that foot, with the right foot still flat on the floor to the right. Let's take a look at that again. We have hitch 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, and we stop on 8. Good lean into that 8. You also want to have a little bit of shoulder pressing forward on this to give you a little more style for the movement. The whole concept behind the line dance is sort of a funky look. So the more relaxed you can have your body and the more angles you can put into the body, the more the funky look. Let's turn that sideways one time. You want to call it through them?
Sure. We have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, flip it, 5 and 6, spin, 7 and press. Notice the left shoulder is forward as we continue into this pattern.
Our second section starts off with our press position. We are on the left foot. Our head is over the side of the pattern. We're going to take our head and tip it to the left, rotate the shoulders into the pattern, drop down through the shoulder until you feel pressure on the hip and down into the floor. From that point now, you bring the hips under your center until the foot lowers to the floor and it's flat. You'll notice your body will be pretty straight up and down at that point. From here, we're going to close our right foot to our left and extend our left. Then bring our left foot back through onto the heel of the right, so the toe is lifted away from the floor. Again, we're going for a funky look. Let's go back a little bit and try that again. We're in the press. We're going to roll down through the shoulder, down onto the foot, close the foot and point the left, close the foot and point the right up onto the heel. Now, Michael has a nice version of how he does his shoulders to that, so I'm going to let him explain how he rolls his shoulders down for that.
Once you get into this press, you're going to notice that your shoulders are going to start rolling back. So take your time with this. You're not going to easily learn this at first, but don't worry because it will come out over time. So when you first start off, think of it 1, 2, 3 in a sequence. So when you first start off, take the shoulder up and back, lean to your left, keeping that weight there, and then just let yourself settle into that knee for 3. Then you close your feet, you extend the foot, close the foot back up, extend the right one with the toe pointed, and then we're done with that section.
Okay, want to go on from there?
Sure. From here we have our hips. We're going to roll up onto that foot. So what you want to do is take your hips and almost explode up onto that foot.
This is kind of the reverse of what you did to get down there. You were in a press position and you went from the top of your body and you rolled down through the pattern. Coming back out of that, you're going to put your heel on the floor. You're going to push your hips first through the pattern and come up through the center of your body, and the last part of you that gets there will be the head. Now, a good way to practice this is to find a wall and get close enough to the wall where you're not actually touching it, but near close to the wall. I'm going to use Michael as a wall just to show what I'm talking about. He makes a good wall. Okay. If I start from this position, now what I'm going to do is lean back until I can feel my shoulder blade touch that wall. As soon as it does, I roll down that wall until I'm straight. Then I roll back up and away from the wall to practice that up and down body wave. So you can use that with any stationary object. You can do it with your partner if you like, or you can do it with the wall. So we want to take that lean, roll down. We're going to scoot the foot out real quick, pop it right back in, and then roll back up again. You're going to feel a slight contraction when you go from the heel up roll. That is like tuck underneath my center here, and then I stretch back up again to get back on that foot. And that gives it that nice soft look when you get to the top of the move.